happy Saturday to each and every one of you, but especially to not only our guest, but the first traveler in today, Clinia! Welcome her in. If you guys don't know what stream this is, welcome to episode 6 of SmolTalk. Actually, we had already previously streamed this a long time ago. I've no longer remembered the date because we've lost the VOD. I downloaded the wrong one. So I figured, for the sake of archives, we're gonna go on ahead and redo it because we SmolTalk has definitely come a long way since then. And I love Chloe a lot, and I'm sure there's a lot to catch up on since the last time we talked to her. You're so cute. You're actually here in the beginning screen. You're so shy. She's so kindly come with a friend on her head. She's nervous. Okay, well, I don't know why. You've been here before, ma'am, but that's fine. Ooh, let me turn off that audio so that I do not get distracted. As always, due to the nature of these streams, we may or may not read chats, but that doesn't mean you guys can't be a part of the show. You guys are also allowed to ask questions by redeeming through the Channel Redemption store. There is a 1-minute cooldown, and I welcome everything. Just, don't spam too many joke questions, because I'd like to take this seriously. One more additional thing, because that might be fun. I'm going to start a community challenge with the beginning of today's redo episode, because there's maybe a couple of other opportunities to redo. And one episode that I would like to see if you guys would want to be redone is... Ribsleys! I'm not sure if that actually did anything on screen for you guys, or maybe on chat. But yeah, there is now a new community challenge. Migo being the first one. Oh, Exia, thank you for lurking. Thank you! And we'll see you around. Okay. 2,000 a day. I can't change that. I can't change how much you guys can contribute. I just put in like, we'll have this challenge for like a month and see what happens. But if you guys want that episode, you'll have to work for it. But without further ado, allow me to introduce the one, the only, Clunia.
Huh.
What was that?
Where'd you go? So I thought I'd go,
Hi there. Would you like to
Hello again, Vespu.
Hello again. Would you please introduce yourself for those who might not know you?
Of course. Hello. Oh wait, do I do the
If you'd like, whatever you feel like would encompass you.
I might do. I'm not sure just yet. But hello. I'm Clunia. I'm a British variety VTuber. I stream a lot of different things, like Vespi does, but I'm kind of everywhere and not the same time. I like to make edits every now and then post them, and other than that, I'm just here for a good time on stream.
Let's go in hopefully a long time. Thank you.
Yes, good time in a long time.
Why did it? Would you please maybe do the Lord thing too? Because I feel like, man, I'm surprised I never knew. Did you guys know she had lore?
Yeah, so I haven't really brought it up much because it's kind of an in development thing.
Okay.
Yes, basically my lore is like an isekai. I used to be in a magical world. You got your medieval castles, your shopkeepers, your taverns, and one day I ended up in a cyber-like pixelated city, and I can't seem to get out. And it's a whole journey of, can I get back to my homeland, or do I try and make a living in this new cyber-like state?
Okay. Oh, did you say cyber?
Cyber, yeah.
Oh goodness, I feel like that completely went over my head when I asked you, because we're technically not in a very cyber, like, I try to match the backgrounds to the lores, right?
The lighting is what I was like thinking though. It's like really stunning.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah.
In all
It's
honesty,
gorgeous.
I've actually used this before with another episode, but I can't always make a new one. But anyway, this one I
love
had.
it.
Yeah, I was just under the impression that you were in a city, a pixelated city. So in my head, I'm like, oh,
yes,
it's so
yes,
cute.
exactly.
But you said cyberpunky, and I'm like, oh wait, so that's more like darker than this little pastel-y, gorgeous sunset I have here. Not that like cyberpunk settings don't have this.
Oh
but...
yeah. I agree. I think to go into why I said cyber,
please,
is because this pixelated world is just like very technological, no use for magic whatsoever. So I feel rendered useless, and it's a much different style than the world I came from. So. Yeah, just like very all things technological,
completely different. But what interests you about that?
I guess it's just like, you know, how people develop that, how they you know, all these like factories and stuff, how it's running the whole city. Like, you didn't even know about electricity. Jesus.
Oh, I would imagine your like lore reaction to fucking like, I don't know, cars.
Yeah.
That's not a carriage.
Where's the horses?
How many horsepower?
How much gold would that cost?
Have you always been more into the fantasy thing then?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I feel like that's something you and I have in common. For sure.
Yeah, I'm so glad, because it makes it a lot easier to talk about aesthetics for sure. I'm surprised though that you wouldn't include something really like cyberpunky into your lore. Like, maybe is there something about like challenging yourself, like that aspect that appeals to you as well?
I guess so. I just wanted to, like, cause it's very like for me it's day and night. So I love both the fantasy style and I guess like the cyberpunk game. I guess it would just be like a whole new like, whoa, what is this for my character?
Oh, okay, so it's more like it encapsulates your feelings for like your love for both fantasy and to even more like modern stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I feel like in the last one, I'm not gonna try to like mimic whatever happened the last time. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, thank you.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
I do start to remember some things though. We did mention Cyberpunk last time. Is that your favorite game?
I would say it would be like Witcher 3, but I do love Larian. Wait, no, not Larian. That's Baldur's Gate 3. Ignore me. I'm red. I'm so sorry.
Freudian slip.
I love both. But yeah, I mean, I have a slight preference to fantasy. I just, you know, love that a little bit more. But I really like it too. I love cyberpunk.
Okay. I feel like cyberpunk was before I met you, so I don't know
I think so.
What any of your streams were like. Did you stream
My
it?
streams.
Right?
Like anything I streamed or?
Like
before
my
we
bad.
met?
I don't know. So in my head, I assumed that you streamed it your cyberpunk gameplay, right? Was there anything on stream in particular you remember? I think I even shout you out sometimes, and I get some silly clips.
When you asked me that question, this one like guy in the game popped in my head. So for some reason, something happened to him, and he ended up getting a grenade on his nose.
On his nose?
So on his nose, yeah. So he has no nose except a grenade for that as a nose. And you come across him as a quest, and it's like say like you go to like a wrestling thing, basically like that. And I didn't realize there are 2 ways that this can go. Either you can accidentally punch him in the face and he explodes. Or you can actually just, you know, try and beat him without, you know, touching his face. he was like so funny. That was one of my favorite moments from that game for sure.
Wait, so what did you end up doing?
Well, I accidentally killed him.
No! Wait, you punched him?
I punched him in the nose.
How did...
In the nose.
Why?
It was an accident. Oh, but it was great.
I feel like I might be wrong here. I feel like that happens a lot, right? Like, you don't know what's gonna happen, but something silly or outrageous happens. I love your
Oh my God,
reactions.
yeah.
Oh god. Your reaction to the unpredictable is genuinely so delightful, because you're so surprised. You're like, what the I don't think I've heard you actually explicitly go, like, what the fuck? But I feel like that's literally going on in your head, like, all the time.
Oh, yes. Yes, I agree.
Is there a game that's...
It's just funny when things happen.
Right? God, game writers truly are creative sometimes. They know exactly what the gamer's gonna do, so they just kind of like fuck around with you a little.
Absolutely.
Is there a game in particular that you feel has really surprised you?
Oh, yes! Sekiro,
Oh,
I would say.
like in what ways?
Well, I mean, I heard about how good the combat is, but I didn't expect it to be that good. Like, so fluid and, like, really fun.
Wherever you are, May.
Is there any others? Hollow Knight, maybe, too? Have you played Hollow Knight?
I haven't, but I haven't quite touched it.
Ooh, that'd be a good game for you. Yeah, that one surprised me too. It's like strange how you go into a game and you don't realize you'll get attached to the story or the characters, but then it happens.
I don't know if I can ask about that without spoiling anything, but like, oh, I want to know. I want to know.
I mean, with Hollow Knight, without like spoiling, you just find out a lot of lore about where we came from, why we are what we are. Why
Am I gonna cry? Am I gonna cry if I play?
Maybe at this specific part, maybe.
Oh, cool! I'm not ready. Okay, I'll remember this. I'll remember you. You're gonna be the first person I mention.
I think you'll like some of the boss fights because their theme songs are so good.
Oh yeah, a lot of people talk about the OST. Is the second game out yet?
I don't think so.
I feel like
still holding out.
Oh, I feel like it's been mentioned though, right?
It's been mentioned for like years.
Oh.
I would say I'm a recent fan. Like 2 years ago, I played it, and then since then, I was like, oh, they're making Silk Song. Okay, that's brilliant. But we're all still waiting, unfortunately.
So it's just like a joke people do? Like, we got this before Silk Song? Like, I love it when people make those jokes about GTA 6.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it is literally like that.
No,
Well, the joke is, people say, Silk Song's not coming. It's not happening.
that makes
That's
me
the
so
joke.
sad. Because especially when it comes to the good games, right? Like, we want those to definitely get a sequel or some shit. Well,
Yes.
do you actually feel like it needed a sequel?
Well, for what they're focusing on in Silk Song, I'm very happy about it. It's a character you meet in Hollow Knight. So I would say yes, but I think Hollow Knight itself is done
Okay.
for our character.
How interesting. Because I know, like, the argument for a lot of sequels is, like, it was unnecessary. You ruined
yeah.
it by
A lot of
trying
people
to
say
make
that.
it more you money-grabbing whore, you know.
Yeah.
Is there a game like that out there that you felt that towards? Maybe a movie. I feel like people have that sentiment about, like, movies and remakes.
Movies definitely.
Right?
Oh, what was one? I mean, I don't know why, but FIFA popped into my head. Like, I don't know why there's so many FIFAs. Why?
Soccer players around are livid. Cancel Clunia.
Yeah.
She hates
Yeah,
football.
please, I don't mind that. I'll be a hater.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you say you like. I've never seen you be a hater before.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What about the
I don't know if I respect the FIFA players.
What about the? Oh shit, that's so wild. Are they gamers?
Sorry.
Clue? Say it out loud. Do you think they're gamers?
Chest. Hell no.
Oh my god, that's wild. You're not relatively new to gaming, right? Like I feel like you've been gaming for a while? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'd hopefully not be new. Well, not hopefully, but I'd like to say I'm not new.
Right. Okay. So something that I've noticed, I think I'm relatively new. Like the most I played is like League on my like shitty little laptops growing up and some MMOs. But like real gaming, like Sekiro, Elden Ring, and those games that like require grinding and you know there's like endings and stuff. I don't really play games with endings like that. So I feel like my game sense is fucking shit. And
Oh,
right. So I'm curious, like, how did you develop a game sense? How did you know if there's a wall, there's something maybe behind it, like compared to other walls?
Like in Valorant or something, like, you know, knowing if they're gonna peek a corner.
Yeah.
Honestly, I guess it's just like the friends you play with, and if you're spectating them when you're like dead or something, you kind of pick up what they're doing. Or I like watching content creators a lot, especially if they're good at the game that they're making the content on. So my obsession right now is Dead by Daylight, so I'm trying to learn all the looping tricks.
I've noticed you've been playing so much. What about what entices you about Dead by Daylight? Like, what's the skill there?
Dead by Daylight, it really gives you that adrenaline when you're being chased by the killer, and it's all about mind games. So if you like fake a path that you're going, but you're actually going somewhere else, it's just so satisfying.
To like fool them? Like, you fool! You fell for the oldest trick in the book!
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, spoken like a true sociopath, Clue. I knew you had it in you.
Yes, you want to play something?
I do have the game downloaded, but I don't know if you've ever... Have you played Lockdown Protocol with me? Or like just any game that requires me to lie?
I haven't. I have not.
I'm a silly gamer. I don't know. I don't have any sense. I don't have any game sense, and I even lack more than game sense. I lack I don't know. In those games, I feel like it's so hard to read people because people are trying to intentionally like mislead you or like be trusting, and so that's just how do you do the mind games, Clue? What's your strat?
Honestly, I think it's to do with a lot of gaslighting.
Gaslight girl wait, what is it?
Like
Gatekeep girl boss.
What's like another game like Among Us, but I think there's been like other games, right?
Goose Duck.
You know,
or Duck Duck
I've
Goose.
never played that.
It's free and it's better because you can fart.
Oh, that's perfect. I'd give that a try. Sorry, what was your question, Vespi?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep going around in circles. I think I was just asking, like, what's the strats of mind gaming someone? Because, like, I think you can queue up with just randoms, right? So there's, like, some kind of logic that everyone adheres to. There's meta, right? Yeah, dibba.
Oh, and I thought you were, like, in, like, things like Among Us.
There is meta in Among Us, but damn.
That is a hard question. I don't know. It's like a fun mini game, like, because you know it's both players, and the killer might go through the window, but you might not go through the window. You might go around the pallet or something. It's very difficult. I just like watching people like Mish play. She's very, very good. I just love ruining the killer's day. Like, I love flashlight saving, and flashbang saving. It's very fun.
Mish on Twitch, eh? Let me Google it.
Yes.
Ooh, they look cute. Are they... I don't know which one this is. How do you spell Mish?
M-I-S-H. Just Mish. Just Mish.
Ooh, okay. How did you get into Dibberda? Was it Renzo?
So I got it quite a few years ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. I used to play with a couple friends, but it was always on and off. And yeah, I started playing it with Renzo, took a long break, and I became friends with Jade recently. And she got me into it, and we've been playing it a lot.
Let's go.
So I'd say Jade.
So you started before, but you just now got into it more seriously. What's the difference?
The difference, I think, because like what you mentioned about game sense, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know we were supposed to loop. I didn't know what that term even like meant in that game.
Yeah, okay, I hear it a lot. Can you please explain what it means?
So looping is, let's say there's a pallet and there's like, let's say like a long wall with the pallet next to it and a gap in the middle. Essentially a loop is looping around that pallet as many times as you can to get value out of it before dropping it on the killer or, you know, running to a new looping place that has a pallet.
Okay.
Because I didn't realize the game is all about wasting the killer's time, because they will eventually catch up to you. So it's all about creating distance.
Oh, what the heck? That was very well laid out. Okay. So for you in particular, I feel like there's like different ways to waste your time. You said like you really like gaslighting. so I assume like, are you like aggressive distractor? Or are you like trying to like, I imagine like those matadors, right, with the bulls and like, ooh, I'm here. Ooh, no, I'm over
the
here.
lockers?
Oh, I suppose, sure.
So I like being, so I think the term used is altruistic player. I really like being that type of player where you're like following a chase, or you know, just like trying to be there for your teammate, like, I've got you, you're not gonna get hooked.
You're such a support player.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel like I am like that in Apex, even when we would play with
Oh yeah.
100%.
Even in Throne of Liberty, you're playing like the support weapon.
Oh my god, yeah, we were talking about that. I do love it.
Yeah. Oh, I really wish we. I hope we can get that dungeon thing going. I would love to play a dungeon with you.
Oh yes, please.
Have you done dungeon raiding stuff before?
I have done it on, I believe when it was not the original MapleStory, but I think when they made MapleStory 2, I remember doing those dungeons a lot. Right? I think mine was on MapleStory 2 and Blade and Soul.
Blade and Soul! Wow!
Oh, and Final Fantasy.
Okay. Wait.
Yes.
I think though I remember you saying in particular that like Final Fantasy 14's like doesn't really interest you, right?
It's a tough one because I think A Realm Reborn is the first expansion and everyone says it's the like slog of the game. So I'm really struggling getting through it.
I've started it and stopped like 3 times.
Right?
I can't.
Literally me.
It's not even me reading the story. It's just I can't.
Exactly.
The point and click mechanics really are hard to get through. I hear it gets more interesting, but in the beginning, it's just not really satisfying, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, but going back to you talking about like Sekiro's fighting thing, like what about it was surprising? Like, were you expecting it to be some like I'm not sure. Like, how did it?
So it's just so clean. Like the game's all about parrying, whereas Elden Ring, you want to dodge more, obviously. And I just feel like it's so much more satisfying in Sekiro because someone said Sekiro's combat style is like a dance that you're leading, and I love that because the enemies actually react to your moves, whereas in other Souls games you kind of have to be the one reacting most of the time. It's just very satisfying. I feel like you love it.
Does that mean like they change up on you, like depending on what you do?
There's this thing called like a, I think they do it like a feint attack. So it's like also like a little mini game. There'll be a red symbol above their head, and they'll either go for a grab, a swipe, or a lunge. And depending on the one they do, you have to react differently, which is my favorite thing in that combat style.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I feel like I would seriously just freak out all the time.
Oh my god, it would be so fun watching you play.
Have you ever played Yakuza?
No, but I've been watching you play it.
I think you will like it. I didn't give it enough time, but I hope I will, and I can show off, like, because I hear that the meat of the game really are in the side quests, and I played the game for a total of 20 hours, which is apparently, like, less than a third of its entirety.
Oh wow.
And the fighting system for me, I didn't really enjoy it until like the last couple of fights, and it really felt like what you were describing, where I felt like they were reacting to me, and it felt satisfying to like get it, like, haha, I knew you were gonna do that, bitch, and then you like style on them or something.
Which one did you start, SP?
0, because 0 is the beginning.
0.
So I would even recommend that for you. I might even gift it to you, bitch, because I feel like you would.
What?
I need you into this. I need you playing this game actually, because there's
You already gifted me VGA.
no, that was just I don't know, a tip, a gift for coming on to this the show not once but twice. You somehow you're not annoyed of my ass, my little yapper.
No, not at all. I'm already having a lot of fun, and I've missed it.
Yay! You know, you said you were nervous. Like, nervous about what? I'm always so curious. Like, what? I try so hard to be chill.
No, you are very chill. Very, very chill. I think I get nervous by chat sometimes because, you know, they'll have questions to ask and I'll be reading chat whilst I'm like talking to you. Yeah, nervous.
Okay. I mean, if you like, you don't have to read chat, I suppose. I'll let you know when something happens or whatever. Maybe I should make that a rule. Don't read chat. Focus only on me. Don't even look at it. Yes, look only into my eyes.
Don't look at chat. Look at me. Now keep looking at me.
Oh, wait. Dang it, no! Okay, I was gonna ask a question, but then it was so thinking about like memes. Cause recently you've been editing, and I know I mentioned about like your editing style, like coming from like your memes and stuff. I feel like it's not that you styles are something they're like Frankensteins of things that we've taken interest in, right? So I was hoping to see if you could break down like what your editing style would be.
My editing style would be
and their inspirations, right? Because like you TikTok kids and your dang little Instagram reels.
Brain rot, unhinged. Funky.
Funky. I feel like the
Maybe
music,
not funky.
the sounds you do are really funky, I feel like.
Oh, thanks.
They're good. And also, in case anyone doesn't know, anytime you guys see me using text in any video, it's using the skills and techniques of my sensei here.
That's the only thing I helped you with. That's barely anything.
No, it's everything. And okay, it's not even just that. What you've taught me, I apply to like images and just in general, because that little that little pop effect is so cute, and it's such a easy way to get attention. I always thought something like that required more editing, I guess. But it's just it's such a simple and neat trick. Copy and paste and boom, like your video
literally
looks. Yeah. Oh, but about editing, right? I think you've been picking it up more recently. I wanted to know, like, I'm editing more recently. There's like a style, this image I have in my head that I always try to pursue, and so I was just wanting to know, like, where do you see like your editing style would like to go? I guess I don't know how to word that.
This is a hard question because I can't find the words to describe it. But I'd like mine to be a little bit more like packed with I guess, like effects. Like when I see your clips, you have a lot of sound effects going on, and it just applies and like fills it in my opinion. I feel like I'd like that too. And if I were to work on bigger videos, I would like to maybe try a professional style. Oh, but I really, really want to work on like an AMV or some sort of anime edit.
Oh my god! Oh, like what? Like is there an idea already that you've been like ruminating over? Ruminating?
Oh, I think I did have an idea a long time ago, but it'd probably be like Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer.
You are so classic. I feel like that's just
exactly
Wait, what kind of song do you have in mind?
Oh my god. Oh, it's called 9mm. I was actually going to use it for a Valorant edit, but I think it could also be applied to like an anime edit as well.
Is it by Memphis Colt? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
I actually really do like that song. Yeah, it's a song indeed.
Let me link it in case anyone's curious. Whoop. I feel like I've also wanted to make AMVs, but mine were more like, yeah, I know I have before, but they're like old and gone and very, very like, they were like romance AMVs of my favorite couples. So this is a little bit of a different intention. I feel like yours is like the sick montage of every fight or something.
I would love to do like a Rosario and Vampire edit. That'd be amazing.
You watched the anime? That's so old.
Oh yes, it's one of my favorites. Classics.
It's very ecchi too.
I think that was one of my first like introductions to
How did you handle it?
I was like, oh my god, this is legal.
Legal? Wait, can I know how old you were?
When did it come out? I'm just gonna check the date.
Oh, while you do that, let me
2008? Oh, I must have been like maybe early teens.
You baby!
Yeah, I definitely didn't watch it when it came out, but I think I was in my early teens for sure. Yes, the picture! Ah!
Here it is in case anyone would like to see. Ooh. Oh man. What? I don't remember what anime we talked about, but if this is like... Wait, you said this is your first?
This is one of my first, yeah, 100%.
Which mocha, which version of the pink bitch did you like?
Oh my god, when her like true self came out, I was like, wow, mommy.
You know,
I do love both. It's hard.
Is that a spoiler? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it gets revealed in episode 1, so.
No. Isn't it like you're led to believe the pink one is the main, and then like the white?
Yeah. That's true.
And then you find out that like the white one was the Anyway, this is a cute anime. Harem ecchi. So you know, don't watch around kids. But I liked it. I even read the manga. Did you?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because past the anime, there's a lot of shit that happens, and the art is actually really nice. Like,
was it good?
Yes, the aesthetic is too cute. Like, for what it is, these are very like distinctive characters. Like, it's been over 10 years, and I can see this bitch is like clear as day in my fucking head. Like,
oh, stunning.
And it's because of this I know what a Rosario is. Oh, so what would you consider your first anime?
My first anime. This might be a mainstream answer, but it's probably Naruto.
Oh, I thought it was Sword Art Online.
It's one of the two.
Okay,
I think it might have been Naruto, and then I got into Sword Art Online.
Am I remembering it correctly that Sword Art Online is your favorite?
Yeah,
Um,
I can't deny that. Like, I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of the anime, but I love it.
that's fine. Okay. Genuinely, objectively speaking, Sword Art Online is one of the most popular anime. I am not surprised if a lot of people would call it their favorite, their first, yada yada. It's genuinely even the start of like the isekai genre. I even feel like the boom. So
Oh yeah.
there's just so much to credit it for. But there are issues with the story, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm sure you've heard them all.
I agree. I do agree on that.
Oh, did you? Fuck! I wish you read light novels. You want to start a book club, Clue?
Oh yeah. I'm reading. I'm not reading right now, but I can read.
I'm so glad you can read. Well, I've been trying to bug a lot of my weeb friends that you guys should read light novels too, but I don't even know what light novel to get everyone to read. Maybe like something like Konosuba or something. But I feel.
Oh, great one.
Oh, have you read it?
I haven't read it, but I love the show and the movies.
Yeah, aren't you interested in knowing what like the light novels might have? Is because I'm not sure how much reading interest. Light novels are made to be digestible, and so if people could be more interested in light novels, I think it'd be cool.
I'm down.
Well then, I will take your word for it. Nah, I'm gonna remember this, alright, Clue? You guys heard it here first.
I'm in a contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it and then I'll send it to you if you like ever deny me and pout at you, and I'll be like, I can't believe Clue hates me.
No, I'd be down. I'm really into reading. I got into it last year.
Oh yeah, and then you got Book Nooks.
Yeah.
You just got into reading last year?
Sorry, I meant to say this January.
What?
But it feels like last year.
Wait, what does that mean?
So, when I went on a trip to go meet some friends,
Oh yeah.
I think you remember Zoe, right? She got me into reading because I said to her, "Hey, I want to get into some reading. Can you recommend me something?" So she recommended me Fourth Wing, and I fell in love with it. And I've just recently finished the second book, and the third book is coming out very soon.
Nice! Oh my god, a currently publishing series is so fucking exciting to follow.
Indeed.
Are you gonna purchase it and stuff? On release?
Oh, yes.
Oh shit, that's how bad? Damn! Okay. Can you, maybe a quick summary for the story?
Oh, I'll try my best. Okay,
okay.
Okay, so we follow a very short woman, like ourselves, me and Vespi, called Violet Sorengale. She has long brown hair, and towards the end of her hair, she has silver hair. So it's brown to silver. She has her iconic looks are she always puts it in a braid. It doesn't matter what kind of braid, it's always in a braid. So yeah.
Really quick, is this by Rebecca Yarros?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, she's the author.
Perfect.
She gets enlisted at the Basquiat College. There are different quadrants. There's the scribe quadrant that she wanted to get into, healer's quadrant, and the rider's quadrant. She got into the rider's quadrant when she didn't want to, and she meets the boy of interest, Zayden Riorson. It is an enemies to lovers. It is kind of slow burn, but when it hits, it's like boom, it's just gonna keep going.
Let's fucking go.
It is about war, it's about dragons versus wyverns, and these people called Venin, which are basically people that have been corrupted by magic. Very, very cool looking. They wear like your casual like cloaks, but then you can see like vein tendrils near their eyes. Very, very cool. So it's just about that at the moment. Little summary.
Then, oh man.
Yeah, that's the cover.
So I'm very more interested in like the romance part. Not gonna lie.
Oh yes.
How good is it?
There is a lot of like, you know, spicy scenes. Well, quite a few spicy scenes.
Like, is this smut?
Yes.
No way!
Yeah, it is.
The joys of being an adult.
It doesn't happen till halfway the book. They're quite thick books as well.
It's okay, I can just read the wiki to that point.
Oh yes, exactly.
Oh man. So you said Zoe? Zoe?
Yes.
Did she hold on. Let me collect my thoughts.
That's
I feel like this whole time I'm just like boom 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 boom. Let me catch my breath really quick. Drink some water. Excuse
yes,
me.
I'm gonna do the same.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of shit that goes on, and you said there's like a third book, so it's like,
There is that coming out, yeah.
are they together yet?
Oh yeah, I mean, you'll find out, but yeah.
Okay, you know, just like it's just premarital sex. Like,
Oh,
these impure souls. Not
I
really,
will
but
say Zayden Riorson is very handsome. I'd be curious to know if it would be someone you're attracted to.
do you see these characters like physically? They have like actors already for them, or like
Oh,
just in your head?
Oh, that's a good question because they are doing a show about this. I don't know how I feel
Already?
about it. Yeah, I think so.
It's that
I'm a bit
popular?
scared. Yeah.
Okay.
They must be enlisting people like a cast or something, but there isn't any like the only pictures in the book are at the start and at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's your interpretation.
Okay. So in your head, you see like who do you see in your head?
This is really, really weird, and I have confessed this to Atlas.
It's because of the way he spells his name, isn't it? Just kidding. I saw the way they spelled Zayden. It's not how I thought it was.
Zayden in my head looks like Atlas.
I see.
It's really bad.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
but Atlas is like canonically attractive. Okay, so I don't blame you if that's But wow, I am more interested in reading this book because it just I want romance in my webtoon's about to like end soon, so I'm gonna need something else to occupy my attention. So I'm a yoink this. Thank you.
I don't think I'd read this book if there weren't any romance, which would be a shame because it is a good book. But yeah, I love romance too. I'm
You
with
know, Nakama! Oh, is there anything else that you've been like obsessing over with lately?
What have I been obsessing with? Oh, I've been obsessing over looking at like. Have you heard of Whimsy Goth?
Maybe no.
It's like a fashion.
Oh, like an
thingy.
aesthetic?
Yeah, it's an aesthetic.
Oh, it's spelled a certain way too. Okay. Whimsy Gothic. Oh yeah. Okay. So Gothic fantasy, Gothic fairy tale stuff.
Yeah, I've been really into like looking up on that stuff on like Vinted. Other than that, I'm still really into my like older hobbies, which would be the book nook thing.
I haven't heard you talk about it forever. I was worried that you've outgrown your book nooks.
Never. No, I was working on one today actually. I want to take pictures and I can send it to you.
Please.
In the server.
Yeah, I would love that. This reminds me of I don't know, Whimsy Goth. The aesthetic. There's something about this. It's calling to me like very nostalgically. What's the there's like this old Disney with the twins Twitches?
Oh yes!
This reminds me
Brilliant movie.
Yeah, this reminds me so much of Twitches.
Oh my god, yes, it does.
Holy shit. It's been so long, what the heck? Okay, actually no, this is not Scream. Oh, maybe the poor sister. I don't know why. But okay.
What a good movie.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah.
That was definitely my childhood. Oh, the Disney stuff, huh? I feel like I've been really nostalgic lately. What are some Disney stuff that you feel nostalgic for? I feel like Disney's been always around, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been rewatching some movies. Jade has been picking them out, so she's been picking Frozen. Of course.
Wait, like every time?
Wait, what? Sorry.
I don't know. It's like, okay, it's time to watch movies. Frozen. Okay.
Yeah, that is exactly how it went. I was like, oh god.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Frozen. I like Frozen, but yes, Tangled. Tangled is my favorite.
Yeah, the funny thing is we were playing Supermarket Simulator and she put on Frozen on. I was like, oh god. And then like half an hour later I stopped playing because I start getting engrossed in the movie. But I really loved Tangled. It was so good.
Oh, is there like a movie that you like relate to the most?
Oh, that's a tough one. Hmm. Oh god, that's difficult. I don't know. I don't know, you know. I think there is one out there, but I can't think of any right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Things that are popping up in my head are just like my ultimate favorites, like Spirit of the Stallion. Do you know that one?
Spirit of the Stallion. Is that just not called Spirit?
It's probably just called Spirit.
What? Yes, yeah. Wait. What did you call this?
Is it the Spirit of the Stallion? I don't think that's the name though, is
No.
it?
It popped up, but it's just like Stallion of the Cimarron.
That's the one. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the name.
I was like thinking, like, is this another British thing? Like, did they just like decide to take another thing from us?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think I've always just called it Spirit. Okay, so what about it? I don't think this one has voiced for the horse, right?
I believe there is a guy that voices the horse out the movie, but
I
other
don't know
than
why,
that,
but
none
this
of
horse
the...
is hot.
Right?
Why is this horse? I don't know. Why am I thinking like? Why does this horse make me think it's attractive?
I don't know if you've seen this trend of the hear me out cakes that people are doing on TikTok, but he would be one of my picks.
Hear me out.
Hear me out, guys.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at this girl horse. Dude, this horse.
Oh, Ray.
She looks so seductive. Look at the way she's looking at the camera. Why does a horse look like that? Am I weird?
I think they were on like it's the eyes. They made it really human.
I don't. Oh, I guess yeah. Is that from Spirit? Yes. This is the girl horse.
Yes.
Like, I'm just looking up screen caps and I see this one. It's like this is bedroom eyes.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. So these horses, dude. This horse looks jacked. This is crazy. Chat's even crazier. All right, moving on. Sorry.
Let's go.
So I can't remember what this movie is about. Any quick summaries, maybe? May chance?
So I think it's about him. Well, hence his name, Spirit, being free. I think it's a movie about him getting captured by. Is it Americans? There's also like Native Americans that have been captured as well. And it's kind of like a self-discovery journey of like escaping, getting back to family. And I think it's a message about like back then for society maybe, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. But that's what you took in from it. But you said this is one of your favorites then, right? So this is like those things in particular speak to you.
Yes, I think for me that speaks out to me is they had like one one person sing the entire soundtrack, and I loved the music style that they chose for it. I loved how it was animated, and it's very emotional. It's one of those movies that makes me cry every single time.
No, not one that makes you cry. We can't escape the tears, damn it. Music is from Hans Zimmer. Ooh.
Yes.
Maybe if you have a movie night for it, I'll watch it. I'll sit down and watch it. You sat me down and watched.
Like one that makes you cry every time.
Oh God, any? I'm a crybaby. If it's anything, I don't know. I'll probably cry every time I see La La Land. I've only seen it once.
I've never seen it.
I don't want to see it ever again. But I'm pretty sure if I watch it, I'll cry every time. Wow. Maybe not as much as I thought, but I feel like I cry all the time.
Oh, that's valid.
Right?
Have you seen Me Before You?
Me Before You. No.
Ooh, that's a good one that'd make you cry.
Oh, these motherfuckers are looking at each other so sweetly. I could cry already.
Oh.
What's another one? Oh, there was one with Tom Cruise that Grimsley showed me a long time ago, and it actually broke me. Old movies. I'm looking through it. 1 second. What the movie's about? It has Tom Cruise in it, and his face
movies.
His face gets fucked up. And at the end, is it Tom Cruise? Oh, I know for sure it's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise romance movies.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla Sky!
Vanilla
Fuck
Sky.
that one. Fuck that one and everything it ever showed me, because it's kind of crazy. It's super fucking crazy. If you knew you were living a lie, but you were living like your happiest life, like would you pull the plug?
Oh my god, that's a heavy question.
Right? Like, oh, the pain that movie put me through.
Oh wow. Okay, you definitely like Me Before You then.
Talking the Matrix here, similar elements for sure. I just the movie's old enough. I can maybe spoil it, but it's just like why am I getting bogged? It's a good movie. But yeah, it's just the idea that in a future where technology can advance, where you can just kind of like, it's kind of like that one episode of Black Mirror.
Oh.
San Junipero, I think is the name of the episode. But like, if you could just like, I don't know, reconstructualize reality any way you want and seamlessly without realizing like it's a artificial reality of like everything you've ever wanted, like, and it's gonna be with the person that you like. I can't remember, but for one reason or another, the main character is like lover is long gone, and you experience like him trying to live with her and pursue her and love her, and at the end you realize like she's long dead and you're just in a simulation.
Oh my god.
And it's heartbreaking because, you know, I'm gonna tear up thinking about it.
Oh, bless ya.
Yeah. I'm a very emotionally.
Vanilla Sky?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Me Before You. Shut the fuck up. No way. I'm never. If it's anything like Vanilla Sky, I don't want to go through it again. Are you the type to like when you go through, I guess, like a very like scenes meant just for the viewer to experience secondhand embarrassment, right? Like I always skip over those because I feel it too strongly. Like I feel things way too much, more than I should. So I'm curious on like your perspective on that. How do you feel?
When it's shown in like movies or shows?
Sure, yeah. Do you feel like you're easily affected?
Yes, I think I'm easily moved, but I never have really had problems with like, oh, I have to skip this. Only maybe like, oh, I can't watch this, but it's probably with a horror movie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But no, I feel you on that one because I really love when movies just make you feel something. Especially when it's so good that you start thinking of it for the rest of the week.
Oh yeah. Just a week though. After that it's gone.
Oh yeah. Out the memory lane.
What movies have put you in that mood?
oh gosh, I can't remember the name. I think you might have seen it though. It's an anime movie. The girl is deaf.
Silent voice.
Yes, yes. Oh, that one gets me every time.
What about it?
I think I really love the trope. He used to. Am I allowed to say on stream? I don't want to spoil.
Hey, we're gonna be discussing spoilers for the 2016 film called A Silent Voice, otherwise known as Koi. I forgot. Anyway, yeah. So you've been warned. Okay, proceed.
I was gonna say I just love the trope that he used to be a bully and he kind of repented himself as a character, and she became like a good influence for his life, and just so sweet. There's so many like heartbreaking scenes in that movie.
There is, and it talks a bunch about just like redemption, I suppose, and then feeling like you deserve, I suppose, happiness. It's a really good movie, and I hope that I don't know, a lot of people. I've seen some reviews of people who didn't quite get it, and I'm curious on your thoughts. Yeah. Some people, well, actually, nah. I don't want to discuss that. I'm more interested to hear more about like what characters did you like, and in what ways did you feel like it made you think about it for the next week.
Oh, for this movie in particular?
I really, yeah.
Maybe with the main guy, I guess just him kind of recollecting how he treated people and seeing how he prioritizes what's happened as the movie goes along. It really makes me think like, like it makes me think about how I treat people, and I want to treat people better if I haven't in the past, or try and be a decent person. Not saying I'm not.
Yeah.
But, like, because you see a character kind of doing that, it makes you think about your own life, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot her name, but she's really funny and sweet. I think she's like the kid in the movie.
The sister?
I think the sister, yeah. I love her. She was so funny. Very cute.
I think
it was great.
Yeah. I love what you just had to say. Let me think about it just a little bit more.
Of course.
Oh, we'll probably wrap this up and then move to the intermission. We're already an hour in. So about this movie, I think. No, I'm not as. I know, right? I was asking for feedback about SmolTalk, and one of them was like, topics might be a little better if they were structured better. And yeah, you're right. I'll figure it out better. But
oh really? Oh no.
Well, it's okay. Let's just go into the void. Good movie. Go watch it.
Yeah, I would say for anyone who's not an anime fan, I'd say please give it a go.
I don't think there's a lot of anime tropes in there too that might like distract people. It is. I will say, like everything there could have been solved if they just had a talk, right? But everything there is I think, I remember now, people were just very annoyed that these were like all problems that could have been solved if they just had a talk. But instead, it gets dragged on because, well, they're kids. Kids are awkward, and so because kids are awkward, not everything is like said correctly. And I think that's the sad part that is overseen by people who might not have like gotten the film's main themes. So wait,
Beautifully said.
fuck, yep. I got my thoughts out. Yippee! I'm sorry. Do you have a favorite character?
Favorite character? I'd say the girl.
Yeah.
Has to be the girl for me.
Oh, like the main girl or the sister?
Main girl. Main girl.
What did you think of hold on. I'm gonna show on screen. I forgot her name, but this girl.
Oh my god, I need it. Is she the one that hits the main girl?
I think so.
Oh, I can't remember her too well, but I think I did get a little bit annoyed at her, but I also kind of knew where she was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't remember her too well.
What an interesting show. I'm remembering about so much about the characters, and I'm like, oh yeah, that character did that thing, and oh this, like, not every character here. It's hard to say like black and white if they're good or bad, because they've all done things that are understandable or like not. But that's the interesting thing. That's the interesting thing. Like, are they redeemable? And that's a good thing I think this show tackles as well from the main character's perspective, because he has this thing where like when if he has like this X thing, right? Where if you're not like, I'll need to revisit the show, but it was really, I think I teared up seeing the end where he was starting to like just see people for the first time, because right, like I don't know, I feel like I relate to it a lot, where it's hard to see people for who they are and what they are when you're just so caught up with yourself, and when you finally like dip into your environment and surroundings, just everything is just teeming with life and stories. I don't know. Fucking good show.
I love that. I wanted to just add, I think I read like people will see that will have a side of you that they see, but you see a side of yourself that you know is you. And I just felt like I wanted to add that to what you were saying. I felt like it could, yeah.
Have you heard of that Japanese saying, like, there's three faces you have? The face you show everyone, the face you show your loved ones and friends, and the face you have with just yourself?
Oh, no! But I love that, though.
Yeah? What do you think about it? Like, do you think it's true?
Absolutely. I do feel like, depending on the person I'm around, or if it's in a group setting, there might be a side of me that might be a little more quiet or a little more bubbly. But with myself, if I'm in my own company, I know how I am, and I think all of those are true, like true me, but it depends on the environment for sure. So I like that saying a lot. Thank you for sharing it to me, Vespi.
No problem. I like, it's such a good concept because it helps like conceptualize too, like, I don't know, people are friendly, and people can just be friendly for the sake of it, or being friendly just because it's so cool how layered personalities can be.
Yeah. For example, and I hope you don't mind me using you, Vespi right now is being her lovely, lively self on here. But before, she was sleepy Vespi.
Stop! You don't need to tell them that. I've been working very hard, guys.
That's true. She's working late.
Oh man, cause she's working late. Cause she's a streamer. Oh, okay. But really quick though, we are at an hour, and I want to try keeping things timely. So 5-minute quick break. How do you feel? Would you like to BRB or chat with chat?
I could chat with chat. I didn't mind.
Yes, ma'am. Then I will quickly be refilling some water, doing some stretches.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I will hydrate.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, then quick break, and after that, we'll get to some of the chat questions. Feel free to ask them in the chat redemption store, and a quick hello to anyone that's come by that we haven't said hello. Like, hi, Walter! Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Killer! A rabbit! And happy early birthday! I think you saw that tomorrow is your birthday. Thank you for hanging out with us so far, everyone. Okay, but I'm just gonna hide under this table.
Just get under the table real quick. Hell yeah. Hello, chatters. It is lovely being back here again. I can see Vespi's little head. It's so cute. Oh. Also, thank you for asking me questions. I think we're getting onto them soon. Remember? Does the pumpkin have a name? Peter. Peter the pumpkin. That's its name. Peter is very new here. A new addition on the top of my head. But hi Rabbit, hi Migo. Irony is not lost at tiny clues, calling anything small. I wish I could move my little hand and just pat Vespi's head. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. I can't really do it, but the attempt was made. I'm going to hydrate. Oh yes! Thank you, Vespi. Little pats. Vespi might be the only case where you can get away with being the big sister. Me? Me? How dare you, Bonker? Vespi's hurt, pet hurt. I got you, I got you. I'll rub it all better. Pat. That is interesting you said that, Migo. Oh my god, not the flip-flops. It's interesting you said that, Migo, because I do feel like I'm either the younger sibling energy or the same age energy. And this can be applied to even if someone's younger than me. Like, I'm 23, let's say I'm friends with someone who's 20, and it just depends on our, I guess, friendship dynamic. I can still feel like I'm the younger one. Where am I from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from the UK. I'm from the south of the UK. I don't know if it's obvious by my accent that you can tell that I'm by the south. I think it is. I definitely don't have a northern accent, I can tell you that. But I'm from the south. I'm southern. You know Australians call flip-flops? I do not. I feel like you're the younger one in about... I agree! 100%. Oh my god, Migo. Yeah, please give Vespi a lot of appreciation. She really puts a lot of effort into these small talks. Like, look at the background! I think this is one of my favourite backgrounds I've seen in her small talk. Like the lighting. Oh, and it's moving! I just realised it's moving! Oh my god, it's stunning. Oh, 64! Hello! I wish I could shout you out, but hello! You're so sweet. How you doing? It's been a while. I just like bonking Vespi. Hey! It's all out of love. All out of love. So do parts of the US? Oh my god. That's crazy. It is. I knew it. I knew it. Bonking Vespi with the flip-flops. Her poor little head, chat. Her head. Gonna give her a headache. Just wanted to say hello. Take care, Captain. Bless you, 64. It was so nice seeing you. Thanks for popping in Vespi's stream. Make sure you hydrate too, chat, and have a snack as well. I can't believe it's been over an hour already. Oh, thank you, Migo. Clooney is a cozy British VTuber who's all about that. Oh! Oh, is it playing? Oh, it's playing a clip. I'm gonna wait. Wow, this is an old clip.
I don't even see a clue on here.
Oh, hello!
Hello, I'm back.
Wow, that's an old clip it pulled out.
How old was it?
Oh, at least 3 years.
Holy! Like, that was before even V-Roid model clue, so it's just like...
Oh, yes, yeah. I was like, oh my god, really? No, absolutely. Well, yeah. Anything.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so, do you remember what it was like back then?
I do. It felt like yesterday. I remember just playing it with my like really crappy mic quality old friends being in there, like old overlays or intermission screens. It's kind of, I think there's something charming about looking back at your old setups.
Absolutely.
And like, you know, like seeing the old font styles you'd use or different overlays.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Seeing where you come from.
Exactly. I'd like to see old Vespi lore. I really would. I'm genuinely so curious.
I could show you even some of like old auditions or whatever. I think that's a good encompassing like, because auditions are like, you know, they show you, they're supposed to show you like all of your like current abilities.
Oh my goodness.
And so during my subathon, right, I was showing off so many of my fucking old auditions, and now I have them in like history.
Oh my god!
I'll have to send you some later if you're curious, but that's just so funny.
Are we allowed to ask what your auditions were for?
No, but the videos themselves don't really like show anything or anyone, so
okay, that's
I'm fine with just sharing those. Purge your old clips like your old photos. I mean, no, your old photos are different. Clips, though.
That's true.
Clips might just be literally a nothing burger, because I click on the clip feature back then, like, all the time. Now they changed it to where you can't make a clip without naming the title, which is a great feature, because previously, if you just click on it, it just clips anything. There's literally empty, like, clips everywhere on Twitch, so...
I need to go through mine.
Right, and this is for people who've been streaming for years, so who knows how many. I don't blame anyone for not pruning. There's just a lot of work to do.
100%.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't. Let's get to some of the chat questions. Yeah, you ready?
Oh yes, ready.
Okay. The first one being from Migo. Where did the Toes guild tag really come from? I'm guessing the one from like Apex.
So, Apex is related, but it actually originated from a little game called Valheim.
Oh, really?
Yes, I know you like Valheim. Right?
I love Valheim.
Yes. So I remember I was streaming it. I made like this kind of, I guess, like a tavern. It was like a hotel.
Oh no
thing. Yes, and I put a bed for all of my female friends. It was kind of like a harem thing I was making. And then I guess I decided to put a sign on top of it, and it was like the Toe Temple. And then since then, Renzo has not let it go, and it's become like an inside joke that if we make a guild, it has to be something with toes. Hence Apex.
Oh, leave it to Renzo to make something last a while, huh? It's one of his charming points, honestly. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for filling us in on that.
I hope that answered your question, Migo.
Let's go! Nomi, wherever you are, Nomi, we love you. Nomi asks, what are your thoughts regarding streaming? Is there anything you'd recommend from doing the very beginning of the journey? Oops.
Oh gosh. Don't beat yourself up if you don't stream long hours. I think it's perfectly fine if you can stream just an hour or even half an hour. I think streaming, it can, is like a stamina thing, and it can be associated with other things like singing, I guess. Even though singing's more physically straining, maybe?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's what you can handle, and, you've got factors in your life that maybe can interrupt your streams. Maybe you can't stream as long. And take a break. Take a break in the middle of stream too. That's very important as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Not that you went on one now, but I'm sure it's fine. You've been chilling.
I'm chilling. I got my water.
Yeah. I think actually that's a very, very, very well said point. I didn't even think about it, but it's true. I think there is a pressure to like stream long hours because there's like this unsaid statistic. I'm not sure if you've heard about it, but you get like a viewer increase after streaming past 4 hours, and I think this is I generally think this is true. Like the longer you stream, the more people like tune in. And so I personally do feel pressured to like, I should probably at least stream 3 hours today.
Yes, I do agree.
the most enjoyment I get from streaming are oftentimes just the ones that happen however long they desire to be. You try to push it, it does take away like the fun. So totally valid.
Yeah,
Good point.
absolutely.
Do you is that something you personally struggled with, you felt like?
Yeah, I think it's something. Even though I'd say maybe about 3 hours. It's always something like I want to stream longer, but
Mhm.
that's just a case of I'd have to work on my own schedule to kind of handle that.
What about your schedule is stopping ya?
I was just waking up earlier.
Sleeping! It's the sleeping! Oh, I've been so lax on my friends with sleeping, but look at him! They still can't sleep right!
Yes.
There are
God,
days.
what else was I saying?
Uh,
I'm so sorry. What was the question again, Rest?
no, you're fine! Do you personally struggle with like feeling like you get to stream for longer hours versus not?
Oh, yes. Well, I guess that was the main point I wanted to say. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes I feel like I have to stream longer because maybe I've noticed like not everyone's around or like here, maybe they're busy. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe I should stream longer so they could just tune in to say hi or something.
Yeah! You want to give everyone a chance!
Yeah, exactly.
Because sometimes people do come in at the end and like, ah, dang it. And I'm like, oh, if I just only streamed longer. I totally see you.
Yeah, that's all too common.
But it sounds like though you understand that you shouldn't feel that pressure. So how have you been? You think you've been lighter on that end?
Definitely. I think, like you said, it's just whatever happens during that time that you stream, it should be however you're enjoying it, should be fun, no matter how long it is or what it is.
I'm especially impressed by your tenacity to play games because, oh man, I think amongst my friends, like I feel like you finish games really consistently. Like it's so hard to finish a game, right? For me, I can't.
It really is.
But you do it so well, and so even though you have this mentality, I'm really impressed. Like I really hope you get that sleep managed because I think you could do very well, even better. That's definitely a skill to like pride in as a streamer, like finishing games consistently. You are instantly.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so in admiration. Yeah.
Do you struggle finishing games like on or off stream, Vespa?
Oh, all the time. Like Yakuza took 2 years.
Oh, that's so valid.
I started Yakuza when I first had COVID, and then like throughout the years I would play like an hour or two, and then I would forget what happens every time.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm very bad at staying consistent. So God bless you. Let me move on to the next one really quick. Rabbit asks, Clunia, how did you and Veshpi meet?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to think about how did we meet? It just kind of felt like I spawned there and like.
You're like a stream avatar. You just popped up and you're like, oh hi, Kiru.
Hello.
Okay. I don't remember either. But if I had to guess, I know I met Rena, and through meeting Rena, I know I maybe found you as well.
I think it was through Rena, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely woman. She's streaming right now. You should go check it out if you are interested in horror JRPGs. She's playing Mad Father. It's a really good game. Anyway, I feel like I tuned in to like a raid to your stream, and I think I was introduced as a mutual friend. And thank you for shouting out Rena. And because of that, we just kind of started hanging out. But to say when we became friends, I wouldn't know.
Like my earliest memories would be us in group calls with other people.
Right, yeah.
That's what I remember.
And then... Oh, she's here.
Oh, she's in. Yeah.
Hi. I hope you're enjoying stream, baby girl. I feel like it was like a Valo game, and we stay focused. Oh no! I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Enjoy, Mad Father.
Yes.
I think it just makes sense to think we happened up in the same lobby of Valo, and then we became friends from playing games enough times.
Yeah, it felt like I met you and Atlas and the others around the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I think you became friends with Atlas first. That's for sure. Cause that's when I started noticing you.
Probably.
Cause I know you and like Atlas started. Okay, before Atlas was Atlas. Like you and whoever the fuck he was back then. You guys would play Apex together, and then Rita and that guy, you know, and then you guys would just the three of you guys would be like hanging out. And I think that's what I'm just. And then I think I reached out at the. Oh shit! Thank you for the follow, Golden Cornhole. Rita shouted this spout back. Oh, I'm drooling. Thank you, Rita, for the shout out too. Wait, she's in my chat. I have to go in her chat, right? That's just a power move.
Yeah,
Thank you for shouting. She's so cute. Okay. Man, I can't even remember our earliest conversations. I think I did.
Neither.
I think we've always, but I will say, I feel like we've always approached each other very like genuinely. I've never felt like at the least like whenever I've spoken to you, I've never felt like you've changed in any sort of like way on stream or off stream, and for me personally, I think that's what's always attracted like me to you, because I really appreciate that quality in a person. So yeah.
I think like this might sound really awful to say, but I'm gonna say it. I think with me and Vespi, it never felt like we ever approached each other with the like intentions of gaining something from one or the other. It just felt like very genuine, like very interested in each other and like their streaming styles and stuff.
Right?
Yeah, just like fun vibes.
It is, and I do this thing where like I kind of like test question people. Like I'll ask like a very open-ended question and see how in detail they get. I think I did this to you once, and you were very like serious in your response, and I think that's how I've always like appreciated like talking to you. You've always responded back always seriously, so God bless you.
Ooh, I wish I remembered that.
Oh, it was like what we find attractive in people.
That was a genuine like conversation of passionate people talking about it.
Yeah. I think it just kind of happened out of the blue, but I think that might have been a good turning point of like, oh yeah, I can vibe with this person. They think
good common ground.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, next question. Thank you again for that question. Oh, that was a fun one. That was such a fun one. Rabbit asks again, recipe or clue, best game you've played? League of Legends. Next.
Yeah, League. Move on to the next one.
No, but seriously, I don't. You can answer if you know.
It'd probably just be like Witcher 3 or like Sims 2.
What the fuck? No way, you just said Sims.
The Sims 2 was the best.
No, you said Witcher 3 and then Sims 2. Like, how do you put those two in the same sentence, girl? What?
I don't even know. It's just all coming to my head randomly. But Witcher 3 would be up there.
I love the soundtrack of The Witcher 3, and I've never played it, but I watched my friend played it, so good game. The most played game I have is TFT, so I feel like I have to say TFT just because the evidence is there, but my best experience Lethal Company. I really love Lethal Company. I feel like it's such
interesting.
I feel like I could play that game with anyone, and I feel like I could play that anytime. You can invite me any day, and I will seriously consider how I can possibly make it happen. Because I'm always down. I love Lethal Company.
It's been a hot minute.
It's the itch is there, and I'm like, it's Halloween. There's new mobs and there's new maps. Someone's gonna invite me soon.
Ooh,
I can't make my own.
perhaps tomorrow, in fact.
You just don't tease me, baby girl. You can't do that to me. You know how I be. I'm gonna be sitting in my DMs waiting for that pop-up. Even before stream today, I don't know. Have you heard of web fishing?
No.
It's like this new popular $5 fishing game, and it takes a lot of inspiration from like Animal Crossing, and it's so chill, and all my friends are playing it right now, and I wanna fish too, but I had to set up for stream
Web
today.
fishing.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's all in caps and one word. I thought the name of this game was supposed to be We Be Fishing, but apparently web fishing makes more sense. Whatever.
Oh, that's very chill.
It's so chill, and if you would, I would love to buy this game for you.
I might have a game for us to play, like, as a group.
Oh yeah, let me know.
What's it called? I remember the first part. It's called Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies.
Is this like a supermarket simulator game?
So I think it's kind of like Among Us. So basically, there's the manager, and then there's the workers, and then you have like 2 slackers, and you have to vote out the slacker, but the manager has to call the meeting.
That's so good. That's such a good one.
It's so funny because you can, like, everyone just role plays and gets into it. I really want to play it with you and like so many other people.
Oh, absolutely. You bet your sweet ass we're gonna make this happen. Hi, bye, MP3. Yes. I'm gonna make this happen. I love it. I love this game already. You'll have to send me the name.
It's so funny because I don't know if you guys know a YouTuber called Tio, but he was playing it with his friends, and like you can just pull pranks, like the classic put a notepad on someone's back and put slap me on it. It's so funny.
Oh my god, you can do such troll things with each other!
Yes, you can do phone calls to one another. Oh, so funny.
Games that program in that kind of shit, instantly better than every other game, alright? If you can't let me fuck with my homies, what am I supposed to be doing, eh? Okay. Alright, let me move on to the next one really quick. Best boba tea to have.
Best boba tea. Oh, mine would be strawberry milk tea.
I don't like boba, but why do you like that one in particular?
Oh, you don't like boba? Oh,
I don't have a sweet tooth.
Valid. I just love the texture of the tapioca. It's just so chewy. Very nice. And strawberry milk's tasty. I love a good strawberry milk.
I feel like when it comes, so maybe I'm weird like this, but I feel like Asian artificial flavors taste different than like other artificial flavors, and I feel like the Asian kinds are always sweeter. So and boba in particular is like already sweet. Like Oh dang it, rabbit. Okay, so rabbit in particular is the one that answered this question. So we'll probably have to re-summarize for them when
oh
when we
yeah,
get back
that's fine. I have another drinks order that I love too with boba.
Let's go! The tapioca balls are so good. I will actually eat that shit by itself if I can.
Oh, you like them? That's good.
Yeah, I do, but sweetness. If there's gonna be like any boba tea though, I'm curious, is there one that you think would match you aesthetically?
Aesthetically, maybe like a blue cloudy looking drink.
Is there one like blue raspberry?
Ooh, raspberry sounds good, yeah.
If blue raspberry was a person, you would definitely match them.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like maybe
I love a good lychee flavor though.
Lychee, hold on. What the fuck is a lychee? That's like passion fruit, isn't it? It is! Dude, I fucking love lychee. Okay. Ugh.
Yum.
One day, I'm hoping... Oh, welcome back, Rabbit. Okay. Her answer was strawberry milk. But she says she has an extra order for you.
Second one, brown sugar tea.
Brown sugar? What the heck? I I didn't know there was.
I think it's a very popular boba drink that they make in most places.
You just add brown sugar? Like, that's it?
Yeah, it's literally just brown sugar and like milk or something.
Brown sugar is pretty tasty. Sounds sweet. Alright.
Base me go.
Gigi, go next. Halloween or Christmas?
Oh, I am a Christmas girly, but I'm feeling Halloween this year. I don't know about you, Vespi?
I am too, and I remember distinctly asking you last year about your Halloween plans, and you were very, like, casual, like, not really, might be watching a movie with my sister, but that was it. But this year, you even have a pumpkin on your head and stuff.
I have a pumpkin on my head. Yeah, the last thing I did for Halloween was, I carved the Roblox meme face in a pumpkin.
What?
I'm gonna try and find the picture for you.
Please tell me you have a picture.
I think. Oh, I could try and find the tweet as well.
Please.
I'll try and find it. Can I like search through my own tweets?
You should be able to. Do you remember like any keywords?
Pumpkin. Oh gosh, okay. I don't want to have to scroll. Okay. If I find it, I'll post it to you.
For sure. I started looking too. I was like, carve it.
Face. Yeah. But yeah, I did. So that was what I did, like maybe 2 Halloweens ago. It was so good.
You did this to the fucking pumpkin?
Yes. Oh, maybe I should go my gallery.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, guys, here I can help create the image. Let me just put this on the pumpkin itself. There you go. Alright, this is what she carved, guys, last year. GG easy.
October.
That's so funny. So cursed.
Sorry, to go back to the question, this year, because I'm going to Comic-Con for the first time ever, I was going to cosplay as Alice Madness Returns.
Oh!
But unfortunately, I'm not doing that. But next time I'd like to.
What's stopping you?
I think it was my self-doubt of not being able to pull the cosplay off, and I let it get a bit too late to decide, even though I'd been researching for months.
Dang it. Well,
I found the pumpkin!
She found the pumpkin! Okay, then I can share that on stream.
It does not look as good as the picture, but an attempt was made.
I can't wait to see this. Why is his face so fucking dumb looking? My next model will have this toggle. I'll just look at you like that. Ooh.
Okay.
Grimsey! This actually looks terrifying.
I can still see the ink. We didn't cut out the pen. Oh god.
You had this outside your house? That's a good one.
Yes, we did.
Oh, do you like pumpkin carving?
I do. I really want to try like pumpkin soup and pumpkin pie especially.
You should do it on stream. I feel like that'd be so fun.
Oh, I'd like to do it with someone for sure.
Whatever, I could do it. I could do it with you. I'll set it up in my kitchen. We can try carving it.
Yeah. Are you like setting up something like cooking?
Yes. I need to order a really long Ethernet cable that goes all the way to the kitchen because my PC without an Ethernet cable will drop many frames for some reason. I'm not sure if that's normal, but yeah. Clue made this. Of course she can be trusted with sharp objects.
Yeah, guys, don't you trust me?
Oh gosh. I don't even know what I'd make it. How do you decide what to carve?
Oh. I don't know how we even decided on that face. But we definitely wanted to go against the classic, like, triangular eyes that you
Yeah.
do.
And you went with it! You fucking filmers! You said this was you and your sister?
Yes. Half and half flame.
Fucking hell. I love it. May this year be even better. Is it for
Hell
sure?
yeah.
Is it for sure, you know, you're gonna carve it this year?
Oh! Oh my god, you gave me an idea! I could just do it with Renzo as well. We could just carve down
True!
pumpkin.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. We could do one.
We
you
should
and I
even
could
we should
one.
even do like a competition. Whoever makes the like the best one voted by chat.
I like that idea.
Oh, well, we'll see. But that sounds like a good idea. Okay. So she said, "Oh wait, let's keep going." On
Yeah.
about movies, an example Disney movies. Do you prefer the originals or do you prefer the live action?
Originals are super good.
I agree.
But I really actually did enjoy the live action Beauty and the Beast, and I don't know if a lot of people disagree, but I loved it personally.
There's even like the Little Mermaid one, right?
There is. I've not seen it yet.
To be honest, I don't really fuck with the live action because I don't know why. Is it a purist? I don't know. I like my experience. I like what it was, and I don't want to overwrite it.
I absolutely agree. I think because the Beauty and the Beast one for me was played by Emma Watson, that was like an exception for me. I really loved it. But other than that, I like the originals.
Does she play a good Belle?
I think she's her character as a person is perfect for Belle.
She is so cool too. Let me see what she looked like in Beauty
She's
and the
so
Beast.
smart.
Oh, so pretty. Dude, I think maybe yellow is just such an underrated color. What the heck?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Unbiased, of course. Don't look at me. There we go. Is there another live action? I know Aladdin got one. I heard a lot of people liked that one.
Oh yeah.
I heard folks
also haven't seen that.
hated Lion King. People did not like Lion King.
The live action one?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Not my opinion, but I do see like Twitter bitch a lot, and what Twitter bitched about was that there was just a lot of non-creativity with the live action. Like it's just a copy and paste into a really realistic render. But besides that
Oh,
though, I saw the animation. It looked real. It looked cool. If they... Ooh, do you think there's a live action you would want to see?
Oh.
Maybe just about of anything. Yeah, we'll do any genre. Games, even.
Oh, wow, that's a good question. Oh goodness me. I'm gonna think about that one for a second, if that's okay. I mean, we got technically live action Witcher 3, right?
True.
I think it's a good show, but not apparently the last season's not very good.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, the seasons are good, but yeah, it's a whole spiel.
Man, I'm so scared. I've only seen the first one because I'm so attached to it, but I heard that the second season is not the same, and so that's the only reason why I have not continued. I'm so attached, and also Henry Cavill, I want to believe is like, you know, the perfect person for Geralt. So
He's amazing.
Yeah, didn't he step away, right? So there's like a new actor for Geralt.
Yes, is it Liam Hemsworth? Chat?
That makes sense. I think that is what I remembered. You can't change actors on me. I get so attached. So,
Right.
It makes me feel so reluctant.
I respect why he quit. I think it was because the writing and the directive like
Mhm.
point they were going was away from the books and from the games. So he was like, "All right, I'm not doing this anymore."
I will say though that has been like the known story for it. I don't think there's been like any official sources that like claimed or he has like agreed that like yeah I left because of this or that. Like I genuinely don't think that's been like out there. But if that's the case, by all means, he had a good mindset. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little disclaimer.
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Your opinion on podcasts, just for the memes.
Podcasts are very chill. I like them. I wish I could get into them. I've never actually tried them myself.
Well, yeah, there's one called SmolTalk. I think you might be interested
Oh
in.
yeah, this is my favorite podcast.
Yeah, if you want to watch that one, you can just type in !SmolTalk and watch the other ones.
This is the only one I actually tune into. Other than that, I don't really.
Oh my god, my heart! No, it's fine. Let this be the only one you guys tune into. It's honestly the best and last one. There's never gonna be a SmolTalk again after this.
Exactly.
I've thought about it actually of ending SmolTalk soon. I was thinking like recently on Twitter, the SmolTalk tag is being taken up by like this crypto podcast, and I'm like, I don't want to be in the same tag as a NFT/crypto scam podcast. But
oh no!
yeah, Grimsley's assured me that this is a very nicely named title, so whatever.
Oh yeah. And it's like this is your thing.
I want it to be, but if it starts sharing the identity with something too like drastically different, it makes me feel like I could just make something else more my own. But then again, like if it happens again, I can't just keep hopping around, I suppose. Whatever.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I understand.
That's a bit of a tangent. My bad. But okay. Next one. Next question is from Sage. For the most part, with all the Beauty and the Beast films, people in our demographic were upset upon seeing Beast's human form. Why are we like this? What is it? What is he talking about? Let me see. Can you explain what he's talking about? Live action Beast form. Oh, she's waiting for me to Google this. 2017.
Is he saying human Beast in the live action is like not as attractive?
Maybe? Let me see. I mean, if this is... I don't know. Fuck. People are in our demographic, I'm guessing, is like early 20s to... yeah, early 20s and stuff. Early 20s to late 20s. People are complaining about this? We're gonna need a little bit more context there, Sage. But, I think we can just all boil it down to people like to complain.
Absolutely.
I haven't heard anyone talk about this shit since then, right? This is something from 2017. I'm sure it was like the heat of the argument for like maybe a couple of months, but other than that, I genuinely just think people our age, people on the internet really like to have an opinion. And, you know...
I heard people complaining about the dress too.
The dress? People were complaining about the dress?
Yes, yeah, they were. I don't know if it was the shade the shade of the dress they were complaining about.
What? This is... It's yellow. That's all. That's all.
It's yellow. That's what matters.
That's what matters. Well. I do think there are just some hills not worth dying on. That's about it, right?
That's a good little summary.
Grimsley asks, "What's your favorite Disney film?"
My favorite Disney film. Let me have a look at all of the Disney movies first, real quick. That's a tough one. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but Princess and the Frog is like really up there.
Oh, Is there
it
live
could
action of
take
that
the
one?
favorite. I don't think there is.
I feel like
Is there?
I feel like I heard something about the Princess and Frog something live action, but
Oh.
what about it? What about it?
Well, the prince is really cute. No, but I love her name's Tatiana, right? I don't want to mess her up.
Yeah.
I love her like motives. She's a self-made woman that just wants to make her own little business, and she came from a family of lower class, I think.
Yeah.
And I love that her best friend Charlotte is a princess, but she's not like, the classic, like, I mean, she's spoiled, but she's also just very nice and not like rude or anything. She's a great best friend. I just love
we
the
love
whole
those.
show. Yeah.
Admittedly, I've not seen it, and so I don't have a lot of knowledge, but I do hear a lot of praise for it, so I hope one day I can watch it.
Yeah, please do.
Is there a favorite song that you have from there?
Oh, I think it's called La Belle Evangeline. I think it's a little bug that's singing it too. It's like it has like a glowy butt. I don't know what bug that's called.
A firefly?
Yeah, he's a firefly.
wait. Okay, never mind. Then again, actually, fireflies are very abundant here. You're in the city. I don't suppose you see a lot of those.
Very true, very true.
That makes
Not
me
much nature.
That makes me actually so sad, considering how much you enjoy like fantasy and natural stuff. Like, what? You should be surrounded by it. Okay.
I miss it just being in the plain fields, the grass.
Did you wait? You've been there before? Like, there was a point in your life where that was your norm?
Oh yes, just like laying by the sun, reading,
Really? Crafting. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yes. Oh, you've always made book nooks. That's amazing. Batman or Batman? I'm not gonna ask that one, Rabbit. What the heck does that even mean? Next question. Lego, yes or no? I feel like you're a yes gal, aren't you?
Yes. Is there anyone that we know that is not into Lego? There isn't anyone I know that doesn't like Lego.
1 second, Grizzly. You're home.
Grimsay has returned.
Alright, sorry.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so fucking distraught. What was the question I just asked?
Lego, yes or
Lego!
no?
Oh, yeah. You're a yes gal. Oh, you're so cute! Yes, say hi to everyone!
Hi.
Yes, cool.
Hello.
I'm not taking. Hi.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, chat. Hi, Nico. What up, baby?
Show hands. He shaved recently for the first time in 5 years.
Oh my god, that's a big change.
It's a big change. It's a crazy change. I'm shocked and I can't stop staring at him. He's so cute.
So you like it?
I do like it, huh? Everybody at work? Yeah. Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Who are you?
I thought it was oh my god.
Yeah. He hasn't shaved since, even before COVID. I don't know. He just hasn't shaved ever. I'm sorry to make this about Grimsley all of a sudden. Sorry.
No, please. This is interesting.
Yeah. So we've been dating for like 7 years. 8? Moving on to 8. So in that time, I don't think he shaved for more than a year. And so he's been growing this beard out for like a while. And Kudaha and Atlas have seen him, right? So like you've seen him too. Like this man has like this full grown beard. And I come home from work, he pulls up, and I'm just staring at him. Like there's something so uncanny about him right now. He looks younger than me.
Not the uncanny valley.
Yes. With the beard, he looks so much like aggressively older than me. But now I feel like It's crazy. Oh, I have to. There's no good before and after picture, but I'll send you. I'll send you in the DMs. Like he's incredibly changed.
Was it like really long?
Well, it wasn't that it was really long. It's just the way he looked. It just fit. Aggressively older than you is wild. It is true. That's why people always assume. We went to school. We went to the school, our tiny school, right? Our tiny had like a school program where he was performing in front of the parents. I show up and they give every parent like this little ID tag. They get to me, they ignore me because they thought I was a student at an elementary school.
Oh my god.
So it's true. He does look quite aggressively older than me when compared to like, I don't know. Anyway, that's been said and done. He looks so cool. Let me move on though. Did you?
I like that little beard lore.
Oh, one day I'll show everyone. I'm sorry though.
One day we will grow our own beards.
It's true, and yours is just beginning. You're welcome. The testosterone you get from me talking about Grimsley is just, you know, it can't be helped.
So true.
I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. Did you say yes or no about Legos?
Oh, 100% yes. I said earlier, I don't think there's anyone I know that doesn't like Legos.
Right. Okay. I hate stepping on them, but they are fun to play with. I don't know what it is. Blocks are just fun. Minecraft. Alright, and then the last one, I cast Fireball. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, that was a great last
Great one.
Happened.
I do have a couple more questions, but we're reaching 2 hours. I'm so sad. Oh, I feel like I never have enough time for these, but I don't want these going on too long. I'm so sorry. Okay.
How long was our last one, if you remember?
Nope, no idea. The VOD's lost, and before that, I didn't have much of a time frame to ever aim for. I'm just like, we'll talk as long as you'd like. And then I realized I have no time. So gotta limit it to 2 hours, you know?
Valid.
Let me ask one more though, just for the sake of it, and I hope maybe one day we can have you back on. Maybe I'll purposely lose this one again, and then we can just oh, we have to do a redo again. Dang it!
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So many questions. Ooh, okay. How do you think you've changed since the last small talk? If at all.
As a person? I like that question. I feel like we have grown together in our own ways with expanding ourselves with our streaming, like maybe working on our server or trying to get more content out there for newer people, like the videos. For myself, I feel like my mentality has changed a little bit. Like, it's kind of changed to a it is what it is. Because it's funny you mentioned that you get upset quite easily, actually, because for this year I noticed I haven't cried as much, and it's made me a little bit concerned. But maybe I'm just taking it as like maybe my mental is a little bit stronger now, that I don't get upset as easily with certain things, and just being a little bit more strong-willed about certain things, I think, is good.
Those walks really did something.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like I'm going everywhere, but I feel like I've changed slightly, but also not at all. I feel a little more mature, I'd say.
I love that, because I think I could totally see that for you. I think, even though I feel like in the grand scheme of things, maybe the last time we did SmolTalk was like a year and a half ago, 2 years at most, right? 2 years, people could definitely change a lot, even if it's gonna be in like very nuanced ways. And for you, I think maturity is definitely a good way to describe it, especially with just I don't know. You're such a sponge. You never really take things. You never take things too personally, and things that like flow through you, I feel like will pass right through.
Yeah, absolutely. And biggest thing is I want to take this more seriously. And like I can see it with your content and stuff, and I also want to take myself more seriously with like trying to make our goals reach and stuff.
Yeah. What
Absolutely.
what's made you want to take it more seriously?
I don't know. I think this is a recent thing actually. Like I think it's a mixture of getting involved with other VTubers, seeing my friends' like work and progress, and seeing like the growth as well.
So good. I love your answers so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we really did grow together, I feel like. We're aging
Yeah.
together! Maybe
Oh, we get node.
one of these days, like, one of us is gonna get married, and then, like, maybe we'll even be able to invite each other to, like, weddings and stuff. Like, it's crazy. We're literally going through life together.
I can't wait to be streaming in my 50s and have that like Gandalf beard.
Yes! Oh, your beard's gonna be so lustrous. Oh, oh sorry. I feel with so many questions I want to ask more than anything. Like I want to know more. I hate this.
Oh yes, it's the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. 5 minutes to fucking like try to delve into it. Okay, let me try. Okay,
Okay.
what about streaming do you want to do better in, or like take more seriously? Like, do you want to play more games? Do you want to be more consistent? What about it?
I want to be more consistent is one thing. I want to be more entertaining and more interactive, like soundboard things and having little mini games up for chat when I'm like in an intermission for a game or something.
Thank you for the hydration.
I want to have yeah, thank you. Yeah, just like be more interactive in an entertaining way.
Ooh.
Always have something up for chat and stuff.
I love that. Oh, we're looking forward to your career with great interest. Is there any projects you want to take on?
Oh, yes, I do. So I love voice acting. Vespi's been there. For those who have seen like the Postnomics thing, I love voice acting. I really want to do more of that with other people in another game or something.
Please.
Yeah, voice acting in a game with more people. What else? Oh, maybe covers. Maybe I want to try a cover.
No way, we're gonna get Clue covers. That's so hype. No way.
But I'm trying to work on it because I can't sing.
If you need help,
in progress.
I don't know very much, to be honest, but I think if there's anything like about singing, I can tell when something for the I could give some direction. You know,
Yes, please.
Rena can especially give like really good direction. You have so many good resources around you. Kai's going to the singing lessons. If you want to get into singing, we would love to like help you out in any way. Like seriously, oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I wanted to like pitch this to a friend, like maybe you, for example, like a stream idea where you kind of do like a one-to-one or like a one-to-group lesson of like singing or something, or even like teaching an instrument. Anything like that. I think is it Nomi that's done like a language lesson on
Yeah.
stream before?
Yeah. She's taught
Yeah.
Espanol. ¿Cómo
Yeah, that'd be
está?
fun. Yes.
Do you think that it's gonna be... Well, okay, actually, what happened to the talent show?
Oh my god, the talent show. So, that was my bad. I definitely didn't give it enough time for people to prep. I still would love to do that. I think what I'd like to do differently is instead of me trying to organize it, I'd like to try and co-organize it with another person. or like a group of people.
I
Because I don't
see.
think I'm very good at organizing things.
Ma'am, may I present you to me? I would
And-
love to help
yeah.
organize. I helped Woody organize her, I think Sabaton. I'm not sure, but I want to know. I want to be able to help people organize things. You need help in any way, or even want to, just have me take on the lead and give me your ideas. It was your birthday. I love you. Thank you, Woody. Perfect. I helped out Woody with hers, and it was a lot of fun. And I just, yeah, if you want to work it out, I can definitely guide you on like how to prepare.
Yes, please. I remember asking you a lot, actually.
Mhm.
Like, hey,
Oh,
how do
yeah.
you do this?
I hope I answered well.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did.
Thank you for all your time. Seriously, like I don't think there's ever been an interaction I've had where I didn't leave feeling like, hold on, I'm adding too many negatives. Every time we've interacted, I've always left with a lot of like good feelings and like, oh, I can't wait to talk to you again. So the fact,
Yeah.
it's just the fact that I don't know. For my own, this is my own little personal thing here, outside of small talk. I just really appreciate the friends that have like stuck around despite not the like consistent keep in touch thing that most friendships need. And not that ours don't need it, but I always am welcoming of friendships that you can always tune into and feel like, time I don't know, I there's a lot of freedom in our friendship. And
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
adore it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to hang out with you more in particular as well.
Right. I just remembered one of our first interactions.
Oh, you do. Oh, nice.
We had arranged an offline. We just played, just the two of us. We played Monster Prom together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that happened, but that only happened once. And we're like, oh, we should play more and play through the other characters.
We need to do that again.
I
We
would
need
love to. Yeah. I don't. That the whole. I'm so happy I remembered that. Okay. What else? No. I'll worry about that later. Okay, cool. 2:00. It's been 2 hours. It's time. Unfortunately,
It's over the time.
yeah,
We
it's
gotta
over.
go.
We gotta go. But you are such a lovely presence. I'm so happy to talk to you today.
Thank you for having me again. It was lovely.
I'll have you on again in 2. Okay, I'll do it again.
Run it back.
Next episode is Clue again, and then guess what? The next one will also be Clue. It's just Clue forever. This app hates me. No, Nobi! Nobi asks the final question that I will be leaving you off of. All right. She asks, when is our own wedding gonna be?
That's coming soon in 2025.
No way!
Yeah.
Okay, actually no. Random one. Do you have a dream wedding? Do you have an idea of how you would like to be wedded?
Oh, well, I have a little sticky note on my desk somewhere that said, I would like to get married to the Howl's Moving Castle theme.
That's so specific.
But honestly, I mean, I think I'd want it in like an autumn outdoorsy wedding.
Oh, cute. Would it be like chilly or like
Oh yes, not too
cute.
hot.
Halloween themed?
Yeah, why not?
Oh fuck, though the black wedding dress concept has actually been so nice. I really like looking at
Oh
black
my god,
wedding
it looks
dresses.
so good.
Would you
Yeah.
be like that trendsetter? Different color wedding dress?
I'd be open.
Yeah.
Would you, Vespi?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I'm particularly attached to certain ideas. I've always dreamed of that white dress, but I don't know if I'll ever get there because it's super expensive and I'm very frugal and I could even just make it if I wanted. So,
Oh my god! Sorry, you reminded me a cosplay wedding. That'd be so fun to
everyone
witness.
shows up as a cosplay.
Oh yes.
you can't enter unless you're in cosplay. That's actually so funny. Would you make it themed or
Yeah.
just like any cosplay? Oh,
I think any cosplay would be funny.
I'm asking too many questions, Chloe. You're just too interesting. You need to get out before I keep asking you stuff. No, goodbye. Oh, do you have anything in the promo before I kick you off?
I am trying to be more proactive on YouTube and TikTok. If you'd like, guys, like to check it out, I just uploaded recently, a few days ago.
Oh, really?
Yes,
On your YouTube?
on my YouTube and my TikTok.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on, guys. 1 second. Clearly, I can link this really quick. Wait, are you? Oh yeah, okay.
Drop the link. 0 is in it. 0 is in it, indeed.
It says
Thank
a
you,
month
Miko.
ago. It says a month ago.
Oh, it should be a short.
Oh, a short. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I want to watch it. Renzo. Oh, you are so cute. That's so funny. 0 is in there.
0 is in there.
Oh, you even have the owl?
Oh yeah.
Oh, ending on your cute giggle? That's diabolical. Wait, you did like a little... Aw, you gave a shout out to the game?
It's
the
just so good. I can't wait till you try it. If you ever
I
do.
will, absolutely I will. Oh, you're such
Lovely.
a cute fucking editor. God damn it. Okay. Hello, Del. Yeah, it's the end, unfortunately.
Hello.
But seriously, thank you all for stopping by today. I do feel like I was a little scatterbrained with my questions, but Clue was such a nice, like, lovely guest to have. Rolled with everything with grace. So, seriously, thank you. Too many thank
Thank you
yous.
for having me and organizing this and hosting it.
Oh, my pleasure. And honestly, it's not even that hard. I just ask you come on, we talk for 2 hours. Click.
And we call it a day.
Yep, exactly. And with that, you know, I think that's it. That's done. We're done, and I am super satisfied. And may the next time we talk be in SmolTalk Season 2.
Oh, season 2. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right then. Goodbye, Clue. Thank you for your time.
Bye, Rescue. Love you so much. Mwah.
Bye-bye. She's still here. I just left a collab. Okay. Oh wait, no, she actually did just leave. Well, that's fine. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. That was it. That's a wrap. We are officially finished. No, don't say, oh no. How did you respond that quickly? If you were... I thought that was my cue. No, that's perfect. You left actually perfectly. I wasn't prepared for you to be perfect. But here you are, just being perfect. Sucks that I missed it. That's fine, because they will be archived in my YouTube's archives as well as on the Twitch highlights. I've been slow with Migos. I'm sorry. I was actually working on a SmolTalk trailer to release into the masses for the general public to apply. It was great. Biggest thanks to you again for the speak. No, thank you again. You're gonna have me just say thank you for like the next 2 hours. Everyone was adorable asking questions. True. I'm so happy to see so many questions today. I think I need to be a bit better about explaining how I would like questions. Because although all questions are welcomed, I think I have been realizing like there's been a spam of just like really like unserious questions, and those are fun at moderation, but if that's all the questions will be, I do tend to get like huffy puffy. So I'm sorry if I get huffy puffy, but I will make that a rule just moving forward, you know. Yeah, maybe one day I'll actually do like an official like here's how to behave in small talks or something. I'll think it out. Yeah. But if I didn't say hi to you, if your chats were missed, if anything was not given acknowledgement, sincerely I apologize. I do think though that small talks are best when, you know, me and the guest are just focused, and the questions are a great way to segue back into the chat and chat back into the stream, and then making sure there's like just a dedicated time for that. As always, I will always be open to suggestions on how to make these small talks better. And you guys are free to post that into the Discord and suggestions channel. Or maybe just tell me during streams, during chatting. Honestly, as Clue mentioned, we are both trying to make our content stronger. So a lot of that is on our own, and it could be even better if chat can also like be a part of our betterment journey, you know? So yeah, thank you. Alright, I'm done talking now. I'm done being me. Let me go find someone for y'all to hop into and chill out with next. Our next small talk has already been decided, and that guest will be... Hold on, can I get a drum roll? Oh, Grimsley's doing the drum roll! Our next guest is... Sage Nasty Zero! A good friend of mine as well as Kai's, and someone who's been with us since basically the beginning, you know? I've been meaning to get him on, but there's been a lot of like... Well, Small Talk just recently got back. My list of guests have been spanning pages in my journal, and I'm not really good at reaching out anymore as much as I used to be. But getting back into it, we'll begin now with Sage! He is a variety orc himbo VTuber. I'm not sure of his lore, but I've gotten to a habit of asking people now for the lores. And we'll figure that out all on the next Small Talk, which is next Sunday at... Let me check my pinned message with him. Our pinned message says October 27th, same time this stream started. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. I'll make an official post for that tomorrow when my schedule goes out live on my socials. You can follow here on my Discord for when I next go live in general. Could be anytime because I'm fucking weird. Alright, I think I said my spiels. I'm gonna go on ahead and send you guys over to... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by its toe. This person is playing Persona 4 Golden and I haven't raided them in a while, so let's go raid Hexa Digital. The first raid message is if you are a non-subscriber, and the second one is if you are. Make sure you use the right one. Hexa Digital. Okay. Alright. Take care, everyone, and I shall see you when I see you. Bye-bye.